Hello, my name is Braden Metzner, and today I'll be covering my series Persuasive Speech. Now, have you ever watched TV and noticed that there has been an increase in censorship for the past 10 years? Well, I'm here to talk about today why that increase in censorship is bad. Because there are multiple negative effects associated with the increase in censorship. There are many reasons why the increase in censorship is bad. I have seen many internet personalities be forced to make otherwise unneeded change because of the increase in censorship. Now, there are two big reasons why for this. There are government censorship, people wanting to make everything child friendly, and then I'll talk about the ways that you can reverse that. Now, government censorship can be a big part in the increase in censorship. Now, the reason why governments do this is because there are some works that are against government views. This mostly happens in totalitarian, authoritarian, and most of all, dictatorships. An example of a totalitarian government doing this is China. They will not approve of works that feature Tiananmen Square, Tibet, and Taiwan. That's because works that feature those tend to be against their views, and thus they want to censor them out because they feel that they would be subversive to the populace. Now, although this mostly happens in totalitarian governments, government censorship can unfortunately happen in democracies too. So in other words, over here in the United States and Europe ain't exactly safe. There is another big reason why for the increase in censorship. Because there are people in this world that think all media should be child friendly, even though real life ain't. Now, let me talk about the kinds of people who think like this. One are fundamentalists because they feel like anything that is subversive is against God. The second types of people that do this are parents groups because they feel like they want to safeguard the world for children. Well, there's a reason why this is bad. For one thing, works would lose the ability to explore mature topics as a result of these people. Another thing is that real life is not child friendly. We need to cover mature topics because works need mature topics because people need to experience those so they can prepare for real life. Now I will show you how to reverse the increase in censorship. Now talking about the ways you can reverse the trend. For one thing, you can vote those who want to do this out of power. Any way you can force them out of power, do so. Either through voting them out of power, not voting to get them into power, or in more extreme cases like in the totalitarian dictatorships, revolution. Another way you could do it is protest. Let it be known that you are not happy with the changes, happy with the increase in censorship that the government is doing. Make your voice heard. The third way is to seek power for yourself, because what better way than this make changes than be in a position of power to make those changes. Now these are the reasons why censorship is bad. I've just talked about the two big reasons: government censorship and people making everything child friendly. But the reasons why the increase in censorship is bad, and the ways you can combat that. Now, those are the reasons why the increase in censorship is bad. Now that I persuade you, I hope I've enlightened you and convinced you to take action to reverse the trend.